McTominay has been there for United for a while, and let's be honest. We brought McTominay in as a midfielder. He's not an attacker. Yes, he has helped us in many games, and but the question is, McTominay is not an attacker. He's a midfielder, and when you bring a midfielder to be scoring you goals and also helping you games without having a game plan, it's a little bit fishy. It's a little bit fishy, guys. I hope that that background noise isn't disturbing you guys. So yeah, we'll be talking about all that. There's a lot of news also in regards to United, but the big one today, which it was actually yesterday, uh, is the big one, which was actually yesterday. Was I'm trying to read some notes here from. We have a WhatsApp group where we discuss a lot about football, and I don't want them to disturb me. So yes, let's go on with the news. So the big one I was yesterday was that United really are close. This is from the Parisien. Le Parisien has said United are really pushing very closely to sign Leny Yoro. They have given a very good offer for Leny Yoro. That's financial offer, financial package, a good salary for Leny Yoro. Look, you're 18 years old, 18 years of age, and you're coming to play for Manchester United. And I want to say, I can bet something now. Leny Yoro isn't making 50,000 pounds a week in France. That's 50,000 pounds a week in France. That's a fact. He is not earning such a money. I mean, if you think I can bet my house for that, he is not earning such a money. So I think that Leny Yoro coming to Manchester United is a good deal for him. Guys, I don't know where everybody is, but please make sure you click the like on the video. Get involved with the United Way TV. We are live every 10 a.m. We're a little bit early today because we will be doing a reaction also for our friendly game today. United, by the way, is playing against Rosenborg in Holland in Norway today, and we will do some reaction before the game and also after the game. It is interesting. The preseason has kicked off, so that's what we'll be doing. Yeah, going forward. So coming back to Leny Yoro, the story here is that United wants to close it on Leny Yoro. I think United is fed up with Gerard Brathwaite, because you know the situation with Gerard Brathwaite is Manchester United. Everton is asking for 80 million for a player who did not even go to the Euros, a player which is a young player, a player which is not a proven player, a player which I can go on and on, and you will also agree with me why I think Manchester United should not go. Should move on with that deal. United, we don't need we don't need to be held hostage. You know, we need to start behaving like a big club where obviously we know what we want. So I think Leny Yoro would be a very good replacement for Gerard Brathwaite. If Gerard Brathwaite wants to stay there, he should. It's his right. He should stay. It's his boyhood club. I have no issue with that. But the issue I have is that we should not be paying over the odds for a player who is not as an established player. A player, there is a risk involved, and we should move on with what we want to do. So guys, yeah, so United have gone in, La Parisienne said United have gone in and made a very sensible offer for Lille. This is how the offer looks like. We're going in for 50 million euros basically for Lille, and Lille will earn a lot of money for a player that they have worked so hard to bring it up, to bring the player up. That's Leny Yoro, and Real Madrid is there wanting to give 20 million euros. You just see the difference. So we are giving the Real Madrid wants to pay 1/3 of the money that Manchester United is giving for a player which we think is the future of not only football but especially Manchester United. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Leny Yoro, I think what the Parisien wrote that's a French paper out there. They said Manchester United actually Leny Yoro is impressed by Manchester United offer with Manchester. I think there will be a decision will be made this week. That's why I wrote on the top in the thumbnail that this is a decision week. Guys, we have a poll there. Should United sell McTominay this summer? Is it a? I mean, I think I've asked this question before, but there's a reason why I dropped it today. Guys, please click the like on the video, get involved with the United Way TV, and when you subscribe, click the bell because we can surprise you guys anytime we are online. This is transfer period. It will not be stable. You know, I wanted to be 10 a.m., but it can be 9. So this is transfer period. You have to get used to it. A lot of news coming in and out, and sometimes with a lot of things going on in our lives, we sometimes just pump in with a live stream. So please click the bell when you subscribe, and please guys share the video with everybody. We want to hit 10,000. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, there will be a very generous prize for winners. That will be 2 winners. So make sure you get involved and win something with us. And we do give prizes between the seasons also. It depends on how United performs. United is playing today against Rosenborg. We will do our match reaction today. We are here every day. We will tell you guys when there's breaking news. So that's what you get from the content from the channel. Thanks for all of you subscribing. We want to hit 100 100 likes in this video, and I hope you guys can help us. So Leny Yoro coming to Manchester United. I think this is the week. It will be it was a duo. I mean, it's a week, a very decisive week in terms of the defense. We have to do that. So I will really be very happy if we can have that Leny Yoro and keep Braithwaite out. The problem is this, as I said, there's a technicality in signing Leny Yoro. I work with agents, so I kind of feel the situation. I can give you my experience. The thing is that when you want to impress a young player, it's been written that Manchester United has promised Leny Yoro for a starting team. That well, guys, you can drop your comment below. We'd like to know where you're watching these streams for. We know the legend has just come in, which is Tonde Joy, who says McTominay must go, and I agree with that. So coming back to the story, the best way to keep a young player, a player to your club, to encourage a player to sign to your club, is by telling him he is part of the project, by telling him you will be playing him every weekend, but he will need to prove it. He will need to prove it. It's not like when Leny Yoro is given that opportunity to play for Manchester United or told he will be a permanent player. It doesn't really mean that he will come and play every game no matter what. It's just giving him that confidence. And when he comes, the games he will start by being a first team player and playing the games, but he will still have to prove himself because that is what is that's what we have to do. So in regards to the next story, which is McTominay. Galatasaray has approached. Actually, the team of Galatasaray is in Manchester trying to negotiate McTominay's deal. That's why I asked you guys that should McTominay be sold, yes or no? There's a reason why. There are many reasons why McTominay should be sold, but let me just give you guys some few of the most important reasons. Firstly, financially, United need money. Some of you want United to buy all the best players in the world. You don't know where the money is coming from. So when we sell a player like McTominay, if we sell McTominay for 30 million, 25 million, let's say 25 million pounds or 30 million euros, right? It is clear profit. So there is no money cancelled in McTominay because he was brought in by the football team. So it is very important that clubs start selling players that they are the one who nurtured them, who formed them from the youth. So if we sell them, that's good financial status for Manchester United. I think United want to sell McTominay, but unfortunately, at this point of view, the wrong buyers are coming in for the players. So we know Galatasaray has emerged as one of a serious contender for McTominay. They are interested about the player. They believe the player can be highly productive in the Turkish league, but there is a caveat. The caveat is these Turkish clubs don't really pay. McTominay is at the peak of his career. He is 26. He is a young player. He still has 4 active years to play in a team of his peers. If I'm making sense. So it is very important that Manchester United we sell now. And the second thing is McTominay has 1 more year extension of his contract. You see. He has 1 year extension, 1 more year of his contract, and in this 1 more year, he is either United has to extend his contract. United give him a 3-year contract, or he will basically be I think United gives him a 3-year contract, honestly, or United has to sell the player. So it's a tricky one for Manchester United. But I really do think that United needs to. It's about time United needs to make a decision on McTominay, and I'm in the camp of those who says United that McTominay must be sold. I just think that he should be sold. That's my view. So we'll update you guys on that. That's why I think you guys is better you subscribe and share, guys. And where are you watching these videos from? We do have 10 of you watching now. Where are you watching these videos now? I know it's so early for where you're watching. I'm not worried. But if you watch as a pre-recorded video, I'm just trying to tell you guys that McTominay is a player which United, we is a born and bred Manchester United player. He has served us, religiously, you put it this way, and honestly, but we think that it's about time for him to go. So let's move on to the next story, which is we got to Turkey as well. So I don't know if you guys watched a lot of the Euros. There is this player, this Turkish player. United have a deal. I mean, United have made a bid for a player called Ferdi Kadioglu. It's a defender, very physical and technical defender. He plays for the Turkish national team. He had a very good Euros. I think he plays for Galatasaray or so. Is that Fenerbahce? I think, yeah. But where does he play for? But I know United have gone for this Turkish player who is really impressive. He has been really impressive all this while. I think, yeah. So we have done it. We have gone for a deal for 21 million pound for the left back. This ring the bell. If you look, I don't know if you guys watch. If you did watch my video yesterday, encouraging the Reds, that's encouraging the English team. You know, Sergeant Ratcliffe did send some messages to the players yesterday. And why am I saying this? He sent some messages with the Manchester United player, and he said he said something in like Look Shaw, please make sure you don't hurt your hamstring again. And this rang the bell. It gives the impression that the board really understands that we need players who are fit. Manchester United, we spend a lot in salaries, and when you spend a lot in salaries, you spend a lot with these players. Obviously, you will want them to be productive. You want them to play at least 3/4 of the season. You don't want to be paying players who are not taking part in the show, if I can put it in a very blunt way. So United have a plan, and one of the plan is to bring in another player who could play those positions. I love the way the present United team is working. I think they clearly have shown that they have a plan in moving forward, and I do respect that. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video. Please help the channel and click the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We are here every morning, and if you do have a comment, drop them below. I don't know, do you have some comments here? No comments. Okay, so if you do have any comments, feel free to questions, drop them below, and we'll talk about the topics. If you want to get your latest transfer or opinion about situations in regards to Manchester United, you can always join us here. We are live every 10 a.m. UK time, but I know today we are a little bit earlier for some reason. So that's why when you subscribe, please click the bell. So whenever I'm live, you can just, I know you guys are working and everybody is busy in his end trying to feed the family. But well, so have you heard about this guy, Ferdi Kadioglu? I think most of you watched the guy in the European Championships who just finished yesterday. But I think it's a guy which impressed not only United but other many clubs actually. They impressed in Arsenal. I know Arsenal is going for Calafiori, but I think this guy also was a guy which was highly respected by the Manchester, by top clubs in the West. So we will be looking very closely. A bid has been refused for Manchester United. So United just submitted a 21 million pound bid for Fede Kadioglu. Ten Hag wants him in his squad. So that's a player which has a character, and Ten Hag has appreciated that. The character. Yes, as you know, guys, yesterday also Joshua Zexki was presented to the fans of Manchester United. In terms of officially, it was in the Manchester United in the Manchester United yeah, it was in Manchester United website. Fabrizio Romano communicated on that. I did a video yesterday, told you guys about that. Joshua Zesky first signing for this year. I did ask a question yesterday about Zesky. Will he be a success, which most of you believe he is going to be a success. We want you guys to welcome the player, which is very, which might kind of, which is, I would say, which has kicked off the new generation, the new project, Ineos project, and that is a good thing, guys. And also, guys, you should from time to time check on our, check our, it is important from time to time check our community section, because I also update you guys on the on the latest pictures, activities in regards to Manchester United. And sometimes there are some polls where you will have to express yourself in regards to United. So there we go. Let's move on to the next news. The next news is because it is, I'm saying this week we have to have a year ago. There is a year we go week. We are talking about Delete, Matthews Delete. Matthews Jelly's situation with Manchester United. What we have been told about Matthews Delete is Delete is in a position where this. I mean, let me just be clear with Delete, guys. Please click the like on the video. You do have 18 of you watching. We want to hit 100 likes. We are just on 10 likes. Please click the like on the video. We know with you we'll do it. We are here every 10 a.m. We do all our match reactions, also previews. We do them, and also we give you guys an opportunity to express yourself also on the platform. If you do have some questions, feel free and drop them below. It is free to subscribe, guys. So coming back to Delete, Matthews Delete. The situation with Matthews Delete is that United wants Delete wants United. Everything has been agreed. We are at the final stage of Delete. And the final stage of Delete of our argument, I have made deals. I can say this. When we go bigger, I will show you guys what I have done in sports in general. The last stage there is how to make a deal acceptable on both sides financially. So Bayern Munich might want a certain figure. United might be ready to present a figure. The truth is that both sides are ready to negotiate. So this is a negotiating window there for both sides to do, and that is where we are now with Delete. So don't be surprised that maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in the coming hours, you get a here we go for Delete, because I think the next guy will be Delete, because we are building the puzzle in a very smart manner, if I'm making sense. So Matthews Delete will be, I think he will. I mean, for now, I think that's a 90% deal done. We are just waiting for here we go from people like Fabrizio Romano to say to come in and drop their expertise or their confirmation in this deal. Matthews Delete, I remember this is a player which most United fans wanted 4 years ago, 4 years ago when he was in Ajax. 4 or 5 years ago when he was in Ajax, he was one of the better things. We hope he doesn't get the same Van de Beek treatment for Manchester United. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video. So who is this crap? Okay. When these are the type of people where we have to. Anyway, we will get. Anyway, as I was saying, Manchester United with Delete, it's a deal which I think it will go. It's just a matter of time that Manchester Delete deal gets confirmed, and we will give you guys the latest update in regards to the Delete deal. Yeah. So. Anyway, yeah, so there we go. So Matthews Delete, let's go to the next story. I just wanted to get rid of this guy. Excuse me, guys. There are some idiots, people who have a problem with their erection coming and messing up people's stream here. Anyway, guys, the next story here is I think Delete is something that will happen. So we should we should just wait, and I will love to know if you guys would, how do you want United? Let's say we get Ligt, we get Leny, Yoro, we do get players like we know we have Lisandro Martinez. I think we can play with a back three, and the reason why I think we can play that with a back three is if someone like Lisandro is in the center, and you have the lead playing in the defensive, like on the right. You have Leny Yoro on the like as a three. I don't know. I think we can play a back three if we have these three players, but they will not be starters. I have seen some polls. I've seen some lineups from different United groups, fan groups, where people are outlined saying that putting even Zeski as the future nine for Manchester United, which I think is hilarious because when these players are signed, everybody gets very excited. But the real stuff when it comes to these players, when the real stuff is, most of these players come into Manchester United, you still need to prove yourself. So if you're just jumping in, guys, McTominay, a bid has been done from McTominay. Galatasaray are trying to sign McTominay from Manchester United. The question we have asked in the poll here: should United sell McTominay? The reason we are asking about should Manchester United sell McTominay is not because we want him to stay or sell, but it's because no matter how we put the thing, we place our story, yeah, McTominay has been productive for Manchester United in one way or the other. And talking about productivity, I think McTominay is a player that even if he leaves United today, he will leave with his head high because he's a player from our team, from the youth setup. He's a player who understands what United about. But there is a caveat in McTominay as a structure, is that this is a guy who is not good enough to play for Manchester United. We bring him in as a midfielder, but what happens is, on most cases, he doesn't meet up the quality of what we want. So these are just signs. If United sells McTominay, that will be the latest sign to show how Manchester United will want to play going next season. So tell me what you think below on that. There is a poll. Should McTominay be sold? And we just have one person who has said no. So we have 92% of people are saying yes, McTominay should be sold. And yeah, we also spoke about this player, Fede, which United have contacted. Man United have submitted a bid of £21 million bid to sign Fede Cardiolgo. We had Deliso, who came here, one of our subscribers here, and asked about defender. I think that Tunde Joy also has asked about the defender for Manchester United. The left back, we know that we have Diego Dalot on the right. On the left, we are not really sure due to Luke Shaw's issues. So most United fans are worried about the defense and the midfield. I think that's where we are going to be placing our energy, between the defense and the midfield. Guys, please click the like on the video. We have around 20 of you watching now. Thanks for jumping in, and subscribe to the channel. We are live every day. You can meet us here. Just click the bell so you don't miss future lives. We are live anytime this transfer season for the next 2-3 months, and we do play match reaction today. Match reactions, the previews and opinion in regards to Manchester United. United is today playing against Rosenborg, and we will not do the watch along for sure. I will not do a watch along. I think watch along is done when you guys want the watch along. We'll be doing it. We used to do watch along. It used to be interesting, but it is so draining when you do it. You don't have the real people, the ultras, those who have the minded like you. So it's preferable I'll do my match reaction after the game in Manchester United today. So where were we? Yeah. So United, if you're just jumping in, guys, United have made a bid today for Fede Cardiolgo, for the player who plays for the Turkish league. And hopefully we think that, so it's being reported here by the journalist, that the Manchester United should grab the opportunity and sign Fenerbahce left. So it's Fenerbahce left back, that's Fede Cardiolgo. During the ongoing transfer window, the Reds have Luke Shaw, Tyra Malacia as their specialist left back, but later had been injured for 14 months. And if you are talking about Manchester United last season not doing well, I will tell you guys this, that the absence of Luke Shaw and also Malacia was a huge factor for the reason why Manchester United didn't do well last season. So it's very important that we focus on getting that left back right, so we shouldn't have problems. And talking about problems and left back, guys, before I continue, guys, we have 20 of you watching. Please, guys, click the like on the video so that brings in more. When you like a video, you bring in 5 or 10 more people into the stream. Did you know that? You didn't know. So please like the video so you can bring in more people who think like you, and you guys can have a chat and it makes the stream interesting. the whole idea of stream is not about me. I'm fine. The whole idea of stream is meeting fans like you. I'm learning from you guys, and we are sharing you guys the news, obviously. But I'm learning for you guys. So this is what you know, is what the streams are all about. It's not magic. I think I see you guys every day, and you guys just sit and watch the screen. You have you have nothing to offer. It's a bit frustrating when we don't have people who are interactive, because personally I'm the kind of guy who likes to interact with the public and share information. So as I was saying that, Malaysia, talking about the left back, Malaysia is back in training. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, you should watch it, or you click the bell. I did a stream yesterday. Malaysia is back in Carrington. They were working. Actually, they are doing a renovation there. That's what I knew. Well, it was announced 2 weeks ago. There's a renovation in Carrington, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and so United are training in another pitch. But anyway, that's what we are hearing. We have seen Malaysia on training. He is really good and feeling working his physical state. We can see that he can run. He has been touching the ball as well, which means that he's a player which United will definitely be looking forward for the next season. But we could actually give him on a loan. But I think someone like Malaysia is a player. If you have been into football, Malaysia is a player which obviously which coaches like. To be honest, Malaysia is a player which coaches like. What do I mean by that? There are certain players that in football. There's certain players that play for their manager. I hate the word "play for a manager," but there are certain players that play for managers. Malaysia is the kind of guy which I think it would be very difficult for Eric Ten Hag to separate with, because he brought the player, not expensive, but let's be honest, the short time that Malaysia has been in Manchester United, it has only been a positive one. It has only been a positive one. We cannot be hypocrites and say that Malaysia hasn't been positive for Manchester United. So Malaysia has come back for training, which is good news for Manchester United. Again, if you're not aware, today is July the 15th, and United will be playing at Lake Kendall Stadium against Rosenborg. That will be sometime, I think, and it will be at UK time, 7 p.m. UK time. And yeah, we will make sure we give you guys update on that game. We will definitely give you a match reaction on that game. Immediately after that game, we will be live, Manchester United Rosenborg. It will be our first match reaction of the season. This is a pre-season, right? And in 5 days time, United will be hosting we'll be traveling to Rangers in Scotland to play against Glasgow. Then we fly to the US. In the US on the 28th of July, we will play Arsenal. Yeah. Then United host Liverpool. And on the 10th of August, Manchester United will be in Wembley to play to host the Charity Shield. So that's where we are. With Manchester United, Wembley was the Charity Shield. So that's the plan for Manchester United. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video. We have over 20 of you watching. As I said, United have a game today, and we'll be doing a match reaction. No watch along. A watch along will only be when you guys demand it. I have been doing it I did it when we started up the channel, but it's quite draining when you're alone. I wouldn't lie to you that you have to have the right people to get a watch along. While I did enjoy it, it was quite draining to do it with less ultras. That's how I can put it. So we have a game today, and before I end here, because we don't really have anyone dropping question, we will talk about Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte. This is a story. The Manuel Ugarte, who, by the way, won 2 days ago in the third position against was it Canada in the penalty? Yes. Uruguay won against Canada, the third position of the Copa America. He is a player that Manchester United definitely wants, Ugarte, and in the midfield. And what is going on here is that Manuel Ugarte wants to come to United. He has been impressed by he has spoken to Eric Ten Hag. That's 100%. And the situation here is now on the financial level between both clubs. PSG wants 50 million euros. That's what they paid for Ugarte. United wants to give 35 million euros plus add-ons for Ugarte. Now they are in that loggerhead on trying to find common grounds. But I think at the end of the day, Ugarte will go to Manchester United, and this is why. PSG wants to buy Joao Neves from Benfica. And for them to get Joao Neves, they will need some money to finance the purchase of Joao Neves, who, by the way, Benfica wants 100 and I think 110 or 20 million euros. Crazy money for a player which is not Zidane. I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, they're buying. I mean, you in what is happening in the modern game is you either go for a very good player or you go for potential. Potential is becoming so expensive than good players in the modern game. It wasn't like that when I was a kid. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video, guys. Please like the video. Someone like the video, that's why you are here. So please, whenever you like the video, you're bringing in 5 to 10 people into the stream, and that's very helpful. That's very helpful. Sorry guys. So that's very helpful for our stream. So please make sure you click the like on the video. Yeah. It's boiling where I am. You can't believe me. Let me just take this off because it's really boiling. Here I am. We always cry about the summer. We cry about the winter, the human nature. We are never satisfied with what is around us. But yeah, so Mario Ugarte will give you guys updates. And guys, if you are jumping in, we have an Instagram group, and this is our group. You can see it here, right? Just use your phone, go to the group, and make sure you join our group, Instagram group, and we will be giving you guys the latest information we have built about Manchester United. Anyway, guys, we have been here. I want to remind you guys this: what happens here in this channel. I know most of you come always at the end. Unfortunately, it's your first time here, and if it's your first time here, please make sure you subscribe and check our stream going forward, because we are that channel, we are that community, that invisible community where when you go and watch a game, you sit down and you want somebody to talk with. Then it happens that you meet people of your kind, people of your type, people which you disagree with, but people which you can actually have a chat with. That is what we are all about. We are here not about us. We are here about the fans, giving you, the fans, an opportunity where you can express yourself. As I said, if we can hit 10,000K, there's a different in programs which will be in the United Way TV, where we will be bringing in journalists to answer your questions. For now, we will do things the way we want. So please make sure you click the like on the video and get involved with the United Way. Our streams mostly are 30 minutes, and we move on to 50 minutes whenever we think that we can how can I put it, whenever there is a topic in which we can talk about. So but for now, guys, I just want to thank all of you who came to the stream. We did a poll here. We are asking you guys, should Manchester United sell McTominay? And 95% of you have said yes, McTominay should join should be sold, while 5% has said no, he shouldn't be sold. And we have 22 voters now. But guys, please do me a favor, click the like on the video. We want to have 100 likes in this video, and we can have it. We can have it if you can give us your generosity. Please click the like on the video now. I'm giving you 1 minute to do the like. It's very important when you like this video so we can move on with the stream. And if you do have some questions, feel free and drop your question below. I don't check these things like likes and everything, but it is very important for us that you do so. Anyway, guys, if you do have some questions, feel free. Thanks for all of you liking the video as well. We wanted 100 likes. It seems today is not the day which we'll have them. But I want to tell you guys, Man United plays today in the evening, 7 p.m. UK time. I will be here with you guys. I'll be here with you guys doing a match reaction. There will be a reaction after. It's our first league And the question is, where do you watch it? Thanks for all of you liking. I mean, this is what I call a good community where people understand. And guys, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell so that I will be live and you will know. We can have a chat and try to know each other better. Thanks for all of you reacting towards the like. I really appreciate it, honestly, because some people come into streams don't understand the way it works. I can be here. The reason you came here is because somebody liked the video. So it's just important that that's how it just goes. It's a domino effect in YouTube. So, guys, I would like to invite you guys immediately after every Manchester United game, we do our match reaction. The day before United game, we do a view of Manchester. We tell you guys our opinion and we want you guys to get involved. And now, please drop a comment below. Tell me where you're watching this video. What country are you located? I want to know what country. We have people from South America and India. We have people from Africa, Uganda we had yesterday. We had Nigeria. We have, please write your country, your nationality. Just write, spell it. I mean, forget about the spellings. Write me your country. I want to know where you're watching from. It's important for me so I know how to give you guys value here and when to plan my stream. So please, can you write where you're watching this video from? Where you're watching the streams? Where do you watch the stream? Where are you located? Not, you know, I'm an African, but I'm based in Europe. So just tell me your country where you are. It's difficult sometimes for me to tell you where I do these videos because I travel a lot. For those of you who have been in the channel for over a year, you know, last summer I was like in 5 countries doing videos in hotels, you know, because I work with some agents. And this is for me. And I want to thank you guys something, guys. This for me is... this is an opportunity for me to distress myself. You know, life is very tough. I'm a father. Some of you don't know. I need to come in personally. I don't know if this is the right time for me to say this, but I'm a father, 2 kids, and it's quite difficult sometimes. This is not finance. I mean, just in the head. And when I come here, we talk about football. I read your comments, you know, see your likes, see your dislikes. It does really help also because there is a mental problem which most of you might not really have had it. There's a mental health issue which it's very serious, especially in the developed world because of the challenges in which we have. And I just want to thank you guys for those of you who spent your time watching these contents because it's really tough. Honestly, it's very difficult. It's easier said than done, to be honest. Anyway, guys, we have done. Normally our streams are 30 minutes. We are now on our 38 minutes. I just want to wish you guys a happy day. Come back in the evening. United playing today at 7 p.m. UK time, which means at 9 p.m. UK time, we'll be doing our match reactions in game. If you want to watch the game, Manchester United game, all you have to do, I don't know about this year, but this was how it was last year. I know most of you might be asking, where do we watch these games? Sign in on MUFC. I think if you sign in on them, they show the games free on their website, on Manchester United website, and you can watch the game. So it is very important that you do that. At MUFC, they show the game. So don't forget, sign in on MUFC, they watch the games.